Summer, Charles Nelson Reilly, Julie Meara, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 75. And now here's the star of Match Game 75, Gene Rivers.
Thank you, Johnny Olsen and friends. How nice to see all of you. Haven't seen you in ages. Welcome back. Now, would you join us in the little tradition here? Yes, you are, because you're like a semi-regular. Cool. We always welcome the new kid on the block with a brisk round of applause. So let's all welcome for the first time, Miss Julie Harrison.
Oh, yes.
Yes, I can. Why not? Now, wait a minute. There's more to the tradition, Julie. Leave it.
The first lady of the American stage.
I don't care. I gotta find out if she's a kiss her or not. I'm gonna kiss her because I do that.
He don't care. He's got no
You want to be
respect.
kissed, don't you?
A little bit.
It's all right, Julie. We have penicillin backstage.
No tongues. You just applaud. I do the kissing because it's my show. Okay, that's it for today, folks. I'm getting out of here. I've had enough there. Let's say hello to our two players, Ellen Rowe and Pat Savoya. This lady's won $1,200, and she's very happy about that, and her baby is due in about a month or so, is that right? Okay, and she's being challenged by Pat Savoya, and this game that they played ended in a tie, so therefore we are in the middle of a tiebreaker. Pat has had her question. When we come back from this commercial, Ellen, you're going to have to match 4 celebrities to tie again. 5, however, will win. Tune in and see how it turns out then. We go. Push the button. Reveal our other tie-breaking question. Ellen, this is yours. Listen carefully. Everyone plays. The $6 Million Man said to the electrician, "Could you check out my wiring? Every time I go to bed, my wife gets a blank." Hello, Blue Eyes. Okay. 3, 4 people are ready. 5.
Come on, Fannie.
Come on, Fannie, honey. Well, let's just put it right in the slot there. Ellen Rowe. The $6 Million Man said to the electrician, "Could you check out my wiring? Every time I go to bed, my wife gets a
Shock.
shock," she said. Wouldn't that be a discouraging experience?
Imagine touching your husband.
Yes.
That's a shocking experience.
Yeah, what did you say?
Shock.
Shock it is. There's one for Ellen. Hello, Brett, darling.
Hello, my love. How are
I'm very well. How are you?
you? Wonderful.
Yeah.
I said shock.
Well, that's 2 for Ellen.
Guess what he said?
Guess what he said? Hello, Charles.
Shock.
Shock it is. Now, what does this lady say who comes to us from the family Holvac? What do you say?
Shock.
Shock it is. At this moment, we have a tie score. No bouncing up and down, Ellen. It's against the rules to bounce up and down when you're enceinte. Richard, you break...
She said ensemble. She is.
She's enceinte, not me. I had nothing to do with it. What do you say?
How come she became enceinte? What happened?
Well, I guess she and her husband were fooling around, and bingo, there it is.
Well, you were fooling around with Miss Harris.
Oh, you're kissing, doesn't it? No, you gotta do a little more fooling than that, yes.
Okay. I'll shock her.
Go! Hold on there just a second now, then. Pat, it was a pleasure meeting you. We've got many gifts for you, together with our thanks for being with us here on Match Game 75. Pat Savoya. Ellen is up here for the second time, and she knows how this goes. But I don't know how it's going to go, so... Listen, shall we get right to it?
Okay.
All right, let's hurry along here. Ellen, we polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Blank toast. Now, the answer that audience gave most often is worth $500. Can you imagine? If you match next one, you get $250. The bottom one gets you $100. You call out here for a little help.
Richard, please.
French.
What did you say?
French.
Oh, French.
Oh, you can say
French.
ensemble,
I thought
but
you
you
said...
can't say French.
Well, I thought you said brunch first. What the heck is he talking about, brunch toast? No, French toast is a good answer. Now, another one.
I'll try Fannie, please.
I've tried Fannie.
Tried us all, haven't you?
No, I haven't.
What about White toast.
White toast, okay.
It is.
Friendly bunch, aren't they, Julie?
And Charles?
Charles, what do you say, sir?
I have a Nelly answer.
A Nelly
Well,
answer?
comment on that.
No, Melba. That was her first name.
Oh, Melba, yes.
Melba toast.
She was an opera
I
star.
say the audience I'm a favorite with that. But her first name was Nelly, thus it's a Nelly answer. Melba Toast is
That's
my
right.
official answer.
And Gotti Kazatsa was her manager. Right. I don't know what I'm talking about. What do you got here? You got Melba toast, French toast, and white toast. Do any of those sound good to you?
Uh-huh, French toast.
Yes. Want a little syrup on it? Okay. Not up to cinnamon. French toast is what she wants. The answer Richard gave her. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. Let's begin down at the bottom and reveal the $100 response. Melba toast. There's Charles' answer. Take a bow, Charles. That's enough. Sit down. French toast. Let's see if we get an order of French toast under the $250 response. Burnt toast. Oh, that's not a bad answer. I didn't think of that at all. Okay. Last chance for an order of French toast coming up under the $500 number. There. The best we can do, folks. Now, Ellen, you did very well there. You got $1,800 for a total now. You're going to play for 10 times $500 or $5,000 now. To collect that, you've got to match one of the celebrities. Head-to-head exactly. Which one will it be?
Richard.
Okay. Now, would you face me, please? And quiet. Here it is for $5,000. Blank light. Or blank light. Blank light.
You told her to be quiet. Is that a pregnant pause?
Yes.
So he told the baby to be quiet.
No one told
Harris
you.
is in
You didn't
rehearsal.
write this part of it, my dear.
Well, it's all right, but I mean, he goes bing, and I haven't finished yet.
Think it over carefully now. Now he's thought it over and he's inserted the card in the slot there. And Ellen, it's up to you to give us an answer which you think will match his. Blank light.
Night.
Night light. I guess. Yeah. Night light, daylight. I guess a lady who's, has to get up a couple of times during the middle of the night there would think of night light. Richard, what do you say?
Yeah, they were good. I said electric.
Electric light. All right, Ellen, you've still got the $1,800, and you're going to meet another player in a moment or so, but right now we want to meet this message especially for you. We're ready to carry on now. To do that, we have very happily to welcome another player. Here's Barbara Sowell. Barbara? You two ladies know each other? Now, Barbara, please tell us a little bit about yourself.
My husband and my son and I are very involved in professional motorcycle racing.
Yeah?
I love to sew. I am a Whitefoot tennis player, and I am a calligrapher.
Now, wait a minute. One doesn't meet too many Whitefoot calligraphers in life. What is a Whitefoot tennis player?
A Whitefoot tennis player is a lady who has tan legs because she's in the sun, but
Oh.
when she's in the sun, she's always wearing her tennis shoes.
I see. So if she takes off her clothes, her feet are not tanned.
That's
They're white.
right.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, take off your clothes. No, I'm only kidding. Hey, listen, what is a calligrapher?
A calligrapher is a person who is skilled in the art of fancy lettering.
Aha.
Awards and
Yeah.
place cards. And
Oh, yes, that marvelous, beautiful, graceful script, huh?
sometimes it is.
Yes. She was always graceful when I saw her. Look at that. Now, Barbara, as a challenger, we ask you to make a selection here, A or B.
I'll have A, please.
A, good luck to both ladies. We're off and running. Hey, I got good news and bad news.
Okay, what's the good news?
Here, well, I'll give you the bad news first.
All right, what's the bad?
No, the bad news in this case will have to come first. The bad news is Martians have just landed in New York City.
Oh, what's the good news?
The good news is they eat blank. They eat blank.
They eat blank.
Right. See?
The Martians have landed.
Martians. Bad news is Martians have just landed in New York City. The good news is they eat
I
blank.
got it.
You see that? Hey. Give you a little different reading. Will that help?
Trying to sell them bonds.
All right, everybody. When did you put one in the slot?
Oh, I did. I put it in
Because
the
the light doesn't turn
Oh, the
on.
light
You
doesn't
have
turn
been here before, haven't you?
Once or twice, but I
Yeah.
forgot.
Back to the Barbary Coast for you if you don't do it right. there.
The what? The what?
The Barbary Coast.
Oh, on Monday nights.
Yes, that's right. On CBS, right?
Friday nights on ABC.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can't say ABC on this network. Stop that. Barbara, hello, Barbara.
Hello, Gene.
Good news and bad news for you, Barbara.
All right.
Bad news, Martians have just landed in New York City. And the good news is they eat blank.
Garbage.
Garbage! I guess Barbara read the paper neighbors when they had that problem recently in New York City and piled up 9 feet
They
tall?
always have that problem.
Yeah.
But yet, as a former gentleman who lived in New York,
Yes.
my answer is a New York answer. You don't have to be Jewish to eat rye bread.
In New York City, good news is they eat rye bread.
Well, you have to be in New York. Hey, they're ominous. 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 Bad
Thursdays at NBC at 6, yes, all right. What do you say, Brett?
I was going to say policeman after seeing Serpico, but I thought, well, I don't want to get beat up the next time I go to New York. So I said they eat kosher.
Kosher. Yeah. Love your spelling. Yeah. Coolin, what do you say?
Naturally the correct answer.
Garbage. Well, you really did give an excellent answer. The Martians have just landed in New York City, and the good news is they eat garbage, and that's a good answer. And Julie, what do you say, my dear?
Buildings.
They eat buildings. It is getting a bit crowded in there, isn't it, there? All right. Richard, you.
What that meant?
What?
It's getting crowded?
It's getting crowded. That's my interpretation.
Is that what you meant, dear?
Is that what you meant?
You're not fooling anybody. Garbage.
Garbage. Danny Flagg. You ever live in New York? Come on.
Oh, there it is. No, I said kosher food.
Kosher food. All right.
What's up, Boo?
Well, we had a couple of rotten answers and a couple of good ones that matched you, and we'll see how you do with your first rounder after we see about this. All right, we are ready to carry on with our second question in round one. Ellen, this is yours. Let's see how she does with this. Hey, there was an accident today on the auto assembly line.
Was it bad?
Well, let me tell you about it. Charlie Smith got caught in the conveyor belt. And now Charlie has a hood ornament screwed into his blank.
No, I've never been in that kind of factory. You just have to
An
be there.
automobile factory?
An automobile, you know what a conveyor belt is?
No.
Well, it's a big a leather belt or sometimes a composition.
Wear it around your waist?
And it runs along and it carries parts or carries a hunk of machinery, you see, and things like that. And,
stuff?
He has
yes.
a hood.
Now he has
The
a
hood ornament.
He has a hood ornament. Oh, you really are a dingbat.
Isn't that heaven?
finish it
Only
off. What
I'm
is the
so
preposition?
fashion conscious. What did
Has
he
a what?
say? What did he say? I heard it.
You're still
Ornament in a what?
A hood ornament screwed into his blank.
Screwed into.
His blank, right, that makes
I
sense.
have the correct answer regardless.
Now, here's a lady who's never been on this program before, and she's quicker than any of you dingbats up there.
Oh,
Except
well,
you're not a
she's-
dingbat yet.
I'm a bing.
You're working on it, though.
She comes
that
with
thing?
points. That's
Charles, put it in the slack. Okay. Are you ready, Ellen? An accident today on the auto assembly line. Charlie Smith got caught in a conveyor belt. Now Charlie has a hood ornament screwed into his blank.
Head.
Head. Okay. Not bad.
Okay.
That could happen. Will you?
Good.
What do you say about
Didn't
that?
happen.
Didn't happen.
No, he lay flat down as he went man, right to his navel.
Oh, in his navel. Yeah. It knocked him over first. Doubled him up with pain. Right. What do you say, Brett?
I would like to say that I have the popular favorite answer, not the one that she... Naval.
Navel. That's the popular favorite according to the audience. Charles?
Using automotive terms, rear-ended. You rear-ended the car, it's rear end.
I see.
Really good test award every year.
Is this whole process rather confusing to you, my dear?
I'm enjoying myself. Into his
Into his what?
nose.
Nose! Hey, that's good. Wouldn't that be interesting to have winged victory growing out of your nose there? Richard?
Who do you think is funny?
Yeah, that mirror in front of it.
I said navel.
Navel it is. Well, I don't know. My first instinct was to say head. That navel is good, though. I realize that. Fannie, what do you say? Okay. What do you say?
I think I'm a little retarded. I said belly button, which is
Not as head, but the same as navel, then. So, the end of round 1, 2-0 in favor of our challenger. Round 2 coming up. And challenger, Barbara, would you make a selection?
Let's try B this time.
B. 2 people lay out, Charles and Richard. The rest of you participate in this if you would please. The psychiatrist said, my next patient, he thinks he's a refrigerator. I'm beginning to believe him. Whenever he opens his mouth, I see a blank in there. That's exactly what I'm saying to you.
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I am.
My next patient thinks he's a refrigerator, and I'm beginning to believe him. Whenever he opens his mouth, I see a blank in there. Oh, you're ready. What am I waiting for? Barbara, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
What do you have to say?
The answer after you read the question.
Oh, I will read the question.
Gene, foot, speak with forked tongue.
She sure do. Her calligraphy got the end of there, too. My next patient thinks he's a refrigerator. I'm beginning to believe him. Whenever he opens his mouth, I see a blank in there.
A little tiny light.
A tiny light in there. That would be if you open the door in the refrigerator and the light comes on. What do you say, Bill?
Well, I figured if he could afford a psychiatrist,
Right.
he could afford an ice cube maker.
Why can't I talk?
Because you're drunk. This show doesn't.
You used to be able to talk plain.
Before I came and met you, we get a dingbat.
What do you say, Brett?
I say you don't have to understand the questions on this show to get the right answer. Light.
Light it is. All right, Barbara's up to 3 now. Julie, how did you respond to this? And did you understand it? And if you did understand it, we ought to worry about you.
An ice cube.
An ice cube. Okay. All right. Anything you say, Julie. That's legitimate, certainly. A light and ice cube would be the two. Now, Fannie?
The North could be in there.
Right. You're on.
Oh, I would like to say, light bulb.
Light bulb.
Is that the
There's
same
another
thing?
one.
Oh.
So that's 3 for Barbara. You erased Barbara's score. Would you put it back up again, please? What has she got? 3? 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a 4 up there. And, well, we'll fix it up during this commercial message. But right now, we've got this for you. Now, we've got to stop right here, ladies. I'm sorry to say. We'll carry on next time, middle of round 2. When we come back, next time we're together, Ellen, we'll have to match 4 celebrities to stay in the game and achieve a tie. However, if you match 5, you could win your 3rd game. See you next time, and we'll look forward to seeing all of you next time. Listen, do something to your mouth in the meantime.
Well,
Would you get it lubricated or fix it up?
An ice cube and a light bulb into it.
That's right. Get something in there so you can talk real plain. Say ABC.
ABC.
That's it.
ABC.
How now?
On Friday night.
That's right. No. All right. Now, give us your time and date.
My time and date?
Yes. Oh, nothing personal.
Tonight?
Oh, but not a bad idea.
Well, we've been on the Sunday nights of the family Hovac.
I see. Okay. And it's various times.
NBC.
Can't say that either. This is Gene Rayburn from Match Game 75, inviting you to join us next time. Bye.
It attracts the best and the brightest.
I went to Yale University.
Going for your PhD. For second generation rocket science.
But it's not rocket science. It's much harder. It's 5th grade. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Sunday starting at 7, 6, 7.